Now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, differ nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all. Now watch this. It says, but is under tutors and governors until the time appointed of the father. Now let's go back, start at verse 1, put it in the New Living Translation real quick, and watch this real quick. Watch this. I'm trying to get something. Think of it this way. If a father dies and leaves an inheritance for his young children, those children are not much better off than slaves until they what? Until they what? Until they mature, until they become a full-grown man, like Paul was saying. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I thought as a child, but when I became a man, when I grew up, I put away childish things. She's saying until they grow up, even though they actually own what? Everything. Touch somebody and say, I own everything. My father sent his son to die so that I can own everything. But if I still think like a slave, even though I own everything, I'm no better off than the slave, even though I be a Lord of all, or own everything that the Father had. Now watch this next verse. It says they have to obey their guardians until they reach whatever age their father set. Look at somebody and say, you got to grow up. Because everything that you need to be successful in the life that you've been purposed to live is already in place. You just got to get in position. And you're not going to be to get in position if you don't have the right mindset. And one of the mindset is finishing. Remember we talked about that? And it talks about it in Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And then it talks about how, I didn't ask for the translation. I quoted it in King James. That joke is still put in the New Living Translation. It says, better is the end of the thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Now, the King James, Rodney posted this up one day, and I said, son, you must be listening. It says, finishing is better than starting, New Living Translation, and it says, patience is better than pride. See, if you quit, in your mind, you didn't lose. But if you quit, you didn't win. Did you understand what I said? In your mind, if I quit, I didn't lose. That type of self-sabotage leaves you believing that then I didn't fail. But the fact that you didn't finish made you a loser and you failed. See, if you ever run cross country, Andre ran cross country, Rodney ran it, they'll tell you, you're never running against the persons that you're in the race with. You're competing with yourself to finish. The coaches even tell them, just finish, get your best time, and the next time, beat your best time. Because at the end of the day, what they're going to do is add up the time for the whole team to decide if you won the race as a team. They just need you to finish because they need your time. God needs you to finish because he needs you to finish for what it's going to do for people in time. So the race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but to the ones that endure it to the end. See, finishing gives you the testimony of not being a loser. Some of y'all still missing it. If you want to understand wins and losses in the kingdom, is finishing. If you only play 1 year of pro basketball, it teaches somebody else if you just stay committed to finishing, all things are possible to them that believe. And some of y'all, this is going here because you really believe if I quit, I didn't lose. That's why it says patience is better than pride. Pride will make you say, if I quit, I didn't lose. But showing up and finishing makes you a winner. In the kingdom, because in the kingdom, the only person running in your race is you. Amen. That's why the scripture tells you when you compare yourself with others, it's not wise. You're comparing yourself with somebody, stay in your lane, run your race. And when you finish, you win. Nobody could have ran the race that you ran, starting out with all the things going against them that you've had. Some people they killed themselves when they got molested, but you kept running. Never mind. Oh, let me. Man, let me talk to somebody that kid. You know, some people couldn't have made it without their mama, but you made it because you kept running. Amen. All you was focusing on was finishing, amen, not what you lost in the process. Amen. Just like if you run in a race, if your shoe come off, you just keep on running. Some of us lost some things in life, like shoes. It was unexpected and it just fell off. They just fell apart. But the truth of the matter is you stay committed to finishing. Yes. That's our mindset.